Everybody, welcome back to Undead Legacy, episode 45 with me, Sid, and between episodes, I reset the demolished hardware store over there and raided it, and I've scrapped a load of things. Didn't get a motorcycle engine, which was what I was really hoping for, but it's day 61. I completed the mission, so I've got a tier 4 to go and throw in there. There is potentially another building site or resource heavy one which is down there, but that's the one with the big old zombie bear at the end, which is yeah. Now I'm just waiting for a whole load of I've scrapped some bricks, I've made some bricks, I've dug a whole load of soil, and everything is good and happy. I'm not entirely sure what I can manufacture in here. There's an awful lot of stuff I can't make. Cornbread is missing on that one. Can I make cornbread? I need water for that. Okay. Well, that's simple enough. What we do is we go and how much water do I need? Need one per. So I need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What we will do is we'll just leave those there, so there's absolutely no chance of me picking up anything else while I wait for this stuff to scrap. And then we've got a tier 2 mission in, so that gives me 5 of those. That's all good. We've got a tier 2 mission in the cracker book in the desert. So let's start off with that. Recipes, let's boil that one up. It's going to take 50. I don't know why, but for some reason, at least for me, this always seems to screw up and give me slightly less than the optimal amount of stuff. So yeah, let's just use a couple of those. And I don't know why that is the case. It always seems to do it to me, and it's strange. I got rid of all the red dye because I was holding it for no real reason, as best as I could tell. A few more parts over there. This should be almost ready. So we can take you. And I want to make 5 cornbread, which is going to take 1 minute. And 45 seconds, or slightly more. And then we should be able to make those, which is going to require some stuff, and that will do me as a food source, I think, because they're pretty good. Don't think there's anything else significant in the we can make with that, so we'll let that do. Let's have a look. How are we doing on that dirt? We got the dirt, so I should now be able to make myself some more brick shapes and set those running. Off you go. You can make me some more bricks with, I don't know why I scrapped as much dirt. In fact, let's just go with that for now, because this lot are going to scrap and recycle anyway. This lot are going to become building materials for the base, which I completely failed to estimate how long would, or how much resource I would need. Yeah, so that's the thing. I also need to upgrade my ballistics table. I've learnt the recipe for time chargers, but I need a tier 2 ballistics table, and for that I need more iron, so we are going to be on the hunt for that today. But in a moment, I want to make 20 seconds. It's going to take a short while. Come on, there you go. Let's have a look. So if I want those, it's 1 minute and 20. Just give me that back. Turn you off. A little bit more than we needed there. Make I had 5. Okay. Fine, doesn't matter. I'll take the 4. That can go along. As I say, it'll all go a long way to feeding me up. That can go in there for now. I just want something light just to quickly top off my that. So I need about 10. A couple of those should do the trick, I think. Right, just wait for those and we'll be good. Where's my scrappage? And in you go. Right, I think we've probably beaten around the base for as long as it should. It seems quiet. I have had 2 or 3 screamers show up because I've been doing so much furnace work, so I am conscious of those. Come on, 6, 5. Oh, you get the cans back at least. And scrap. Right, now there's only one thing left to do. Go and grab my cells, and we're going to head to see the trader. Get a job, well, turn a job in. We'll probably pick up a new one while we're at it. So we've got a whole bunch of sellables. And still too quiet. Still. The apocalypse waits for no man. That's where I was digging. I didn't get very far because my shovel's terrible. The durability just drains off it. But still, we're going to start here. Because you got a reward for me, matey.
What can I get you today? Many thanks. You've proved to
a 44 or an icebreaker pick. That's got the highest sell value. Repair material is steel. It's tier D.
Greetings.
We'll complete off of that. Oh, hello. 10,000 car parts, food bundle, or battery bank. We've just got tier 5, haven't we? Do I want the money? I think I want the money. Got any special jobs? Opening trade routes, tier 5.
I could really use some help, friend. I can't thank you enough, friend.
No, mate. Oh, hang on. Let's before we make, because he should have reset, and I think. Oh, buggy engine. Nice. Before I go, and we want his time charger. I can make them, but probably want his hoofer. Anything there we want? I don't think so.
Maybe next time. Happy travels.
May I see your inventory? Let's have a look. What have you got? You've got a wanderer for 25. I could just buy the bike, couldn't I, almost? I'm not far off. Steel greatsword plan, no. I've watched people play with the swords, they're not that good. And you've got really not a lot that I want to purchase. So the question is, do I just go and get... I mean, that is an expensive... You last for...
Oh?
Okay. Well, we've got to sell it. I'm going to keep the icebreaker, I think, and use, or am I? I think. Right. Let's just get in there. Let's. Buy the new version that sells it all in one go. Do I or don't I? I am so close. I could buy the Wanderer. Do I want to buy the Wanderer though? I'm going to sell that while I've got the bonus. Vehicle, no. I don't think you've got anything specific that... I mean, that is tempting. But I'd
come back sometime.
And you had the Wanderer, which I can get for... Oh, buy it. I've bought it. I've committed. I have committed to it. Now, what did you have? Did you have anything else that I wanted? Don't think so. What about you? While I'm on cheat mode. Machete, no. Mods, no. Wanted those, didn't I? Can I? How much are those? Yeah, go on. It'll save me making them. It saves me having to...
Welcome!
Oh, Jesus. Steady on, man. Buy those, and we'll buy that. And I'm more or less skint again.
Y'all come back now.
However, I'm happy. What I won't be happy... Right, I'm going to take you, for starters, and I'm going to park you back home. So a lot of the vehicles I've scrapped in here, you can see, but there's a... And then I'm... Whoa, hello. And then we're going to jump in here and we're going to grab out everything that's in there. I'm just going to quickly... Oh, hang on. I probably need to put down the bike, don't I? Because that's almost certainly quite heavy. Open it up. I'll go and find myself. I should have kept that red. Maybe, no, dark black. We've got black. What have I got on me? Everything apart from the food, which, let's have a look. We're going to take one of those. I don't think I've got any vehicle mods. Have I? No. Okay. Let's go and gas up the bike and open that. We're going to stick that in. We're going to refuel it. And now it's full. And then I'm going to stick in that, those, that. More than half of that. Oh, I know what I wanted to get. Some of those, that and that. That goes there. One last thing I want to have is an antibiotic. Because I think that would be beneficial, and then we can take that for a spin and we can head up to the wasteland where, not the wasteland, the desert. Should have honey. Did I put honey in fact? I might have put honey in. Put a couple of honey in, that should be fine. If they're about my person, my infection shouldn't ever get to the point where honey won't be able to control it. Yeah, he says with honey already in there. Okay. Right, let's go and tackle the next job, but this should be more efficient on fuel. I hope it steers like a dog. It's terrible. Ugh. That bike is jealous because I've got a bike and he hasn't. Still, let's well, I'll see you at the next mission. Alright, 1 tier 2 cracker book. Hi, come on outside, will you? Any of you? Oh, okay. Ow! You were not supposed to do that. Who's getting back up? That was only a little love tap. Right. Let's see how many more there are. I know about the ones in the middle. What I'd like is for them all to wake up, please. Come join me out the front. Come on then. Wasn't it? I love the fact that they're stupid enough to get trapped behind a sheet of glass. Thought I heard a four-legged not friend. Now where are you? If they're still there when I'm done in here, then I'll go back and get them, but they're outside of the perimeter, so... Right, I think we are now on the good old loot run, so I'm going to run around in here and I'll be back in a mo. We have company. Oh, we had an airdrop as well. Ow. And that's why you carry painkillers. Is that it? Right, I think I should have some on my personage. Wasn't a massive hoard, yeah. Airdrops over that way towards the thing. Still working my way through here, so I'll be back in a mo again. Alright, last book in the main area, and there's this sealed shipping crate. So, and it's a Magnum schema. Oh, actually not. There was still a couple. Oh, and a steel katana, and that. Now, over all the other ones, everything else checked, read, been, seen there, been there, done it. Vending machine is selling some good stuff actually, but I probably need to. Oh, just thought I spotted that. I forgot I was on a fetch. And yeah, I'm not faffing around with water today. Splint. There, nothing else. Hello? No? Okay. That had a feeling of he'd be zombies, but we'll take the seeds. You know, farming isn't completely balked in this, so and we'll definitely take those, which we will use immediately. I've got a lot of stuff already, so I'm not complaining. There will be a zombie round that corner. There he is. And I'm going to have to beat our way into here. For not a lot. I mean, I've got jailbreakers. Let's use them and see if we can't up my lockpicking skill. Stalker. And a scrap knife, which will sell. It's not brilliant, but it's better than out. Right, let's have a look. What have we got in here? Not a lot. Do they have... I can't remember what. I know in vanilla it's forged iron. Oh, it's got some durability, I'll give it that much. I think I've seen cars take less effort to scrap down. Which reminds me, I have got the ratchet screwdriver now, spanner. It's not actually much better than this and uses steel to repair, so I'm not proposing to use it, but I do need it to tear up at least one of my workbenches, so that's useful to know. Yeah, I unlocked that overnight and built one. Right, so we've got this area to loot. Well, I don't think there's going to be a huge amount. There never is much in these boxes, but you know, it's... And as I've said before, it in some respects is a time sink, because I'm looting things that really don't yield much. And yet they take time, and that time could have been better spent getting into the main loot and looting that. Right, what have we got around here? Nout, my preferred kind of thing. At least, you know, my preferred kind of thing when the alternative is something that wants to eat your face. Let's grab some of that later. Right, so Birdie dead. Let's not waste that. They're going to wake up soon enough anyway. Come on then. Wakey, wakey. Really? Are you that dumb? I mean, admittedly, you know, being dead probably doesn't do a great deal for your cognitive functions. But still, you could at least try. Yeah, those will be the ones from that side. There's probably a couple on the other. And then there's a doggy in the roof. I love how they use dogs. Oh, that had to hurt. There he is. Oh, no, it's not. Where did you go? You weren't dead, were you? You are now. And of course we know that it's not clear because come on, doggy. Where are you, doggy? There's always a doggy in this room. Right, a few more books, a bit more looting. Let's start with the simple stuff first. We'll do all the books and then we'll come back. This is what I like to see. Lots of books that I haven't read. There's so many. Mind you, having said that, there's a few that I haven't read that I'm not going to read as well, if I'm honest. We'll have the fuse box because I can scrap that for parts. Right, so what we got? We got a cracker book. Mo power. And the loot chest. Couple more things, more stuffs, and more stuffs. How's that helmet compared to the one I'm wearing? E versus E. The same. Give or take, I think. I think they're pretty much identical, so we can flog that. Okay. Right, so, great heist. Use no stamina while sprint sneaking. Okay, always good. Armor piercing rounds. AP robotic turret ammo. That's a pistol book, I think. We'll have to go and check in that. Night Stalker, 10 more at night. Magnum we'll use the fence post, and we will use the relay because those are all handy. And I think, right, so we can scrap you, scrap you, scrap you, scrap you, scrap that because I'll never make it. Scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. I'll never make that. Scrap you. We'll use you. Sort. And then we should be able to go through and flog some of this stuff to the tradey potato. Now, do I want to look for motorcycles? I mean, I bought a motorcycle, but I still need to repair it from time to time, and for that I'm going to need a motorcycle repair kit. Nope, I'm going to go and turn this in, I think. And of course that's the other joy of the motorcycle. You can get places you can't easily with the thing. That is going to be massive. I think I may have actually just over egged my own decisions there. But it doesn't matter. We'll yeah. Let's just get this.
What do you want? Okay.
Bengal 9, 77. We can get 3 steroids or some. If it was 792, you might have had me. I'll take the Bengal. That's already. Do you have any jobs? Restore at Maggie's Corner. Calf Doggos? No, because of course. Aldo's we know, and we know well. 2.3 kilometres west, though. That is. I mean, Doggos is right next. Now we're gonna go. I've got. I don't know whether that's in the. Oh no!
No pressure.
No, I don't want to do an overnight job. As a restore power, I don't want to do restore power. Buried supplies. Okay.
Really? As you wish.
May I see your inventory, please? Would you like to purchase some baton parts, a steel helmet, some arrowheads? I'm not going to do the computers for a change. You can have the scrap knife. You can definitely have that. I'll keep the Bengal. You can have that. Right, what are you selling? I've seen your reset was was today. Ooh, micro SMG. It's a 10mm. It's I don't know. is the answer there? I really don't know. Great heist, 20 more. No, useful. Don't care. Military vest is nice for light armor, but I'm specking into heavy or specking into heavy. Yeah, stuff, things. A military truck for 510,000. Yeah, no, that is not happening. I am, however, buying your chili dogs and your fish tacos because they will come in handy.
As you wish.
You, what have you got? I could do with buying some more 792 actually. Another micro SMG, slightly better, category D. A lot more. Can't afford it, but that's interesting. I've not really ever got into grenades in this game, and I know a lot of people swear by them. But
Take your time.
Let me just. What did you have in? Oh, I just wanted to double check something. You had. No.
Really?
Yeah, no. You haven't got any 792, so that's a big older, really. So, what to tackle next? It's 6:30 at night. I probably do need to. Well, I need to check how long I've been recording. I'm going to head home, I think, because that's Tier 2 buried supplies should be relatively quick. And of course I've got the much better vehicle for getting there in comfort in this environment, much better than the Dodge. Bit skiddy. Never been a big fan of fetch quests, but when the toss-up is that or nothing else, we might as well. I heard a coyote. Can't see it though. It'll come and find me, I'm sure. Anyway, I'm not going to make you watch me dig a hole. Be back in a mo. Alright, I found it. Don't take your stuff till you're ready though. An iron machete, class A. I mean... And that. Ready, run. Getting good at this. Where did I put my motorbike? There. Right. Probably got time to turn this in. I'm not going to take another quest off him, but I'll bet we can get this turned in. The iron machete is tempting because I don't really use the machete as a weapon, but if I'm going to have an iron machete, is going to be cheaper to repair and do pretty much the same. We'll check the stats later. I'm not going to sell it immediately anyway. We'll just go and get the quest reward, I think, on this one. But oh, hello.
Greetings, friend. Awesome.
Yes. What are you up?
Let's trade.
An iron club worth 381. That's going to be the iron club, isn't it? May I see your inventory? Please take back your pile of crap. I will sell you that back if you don't mind. I don't really want it. Don't think there was anything else in there that was particularly sellable. Large tool. We'll keep it. Okay. And I'm not taking a quest off you because the rest of your quests are crazy. And there's a simple... The Aldos restore power. In my experience, every time I have ever done that thing, almost every time, not every time. Let's pull that, dial that back a little bit. Almost every time I've done Aldos, the rooftop has had a cop, and I don't want to face a cop at night. I'm feeling braver. I am feeling like I will do stuff at night, and I may do those, but I'm just happy with the fact that I've actually now got myself 2 wheels, and we can just take things. We can feel, I'd say we can feel the wind in our hair, but we're wearing an iron helmet, so we can feel the wind whistling in our iron helmet. But there you go. I think that will probably do us for this episode, but I'll double check on the time and I'll see you when I get home. Alright, so the thing I need to consider, because I've just realised I didn't actually check how long I've been recording, about 38 minutes, but I've been going long recently, so I'm trying to rein myself in, so I'm going to do this versus this. Now let's oh no, stop. Let's modify that and take you out. So you, sorry, I heard someone banging. Oh, stupid, what are you doing? Really? That one drops the loot bag. Okay. Let's just check the perimeter. I've just had a few chuckleheads come in. Yeah, you see, there's a... Stay dead. But there's quite a lot of zombies. Oh, there's even more. Look at that. Going through too much ammo. Alright, let's take this down here. Mini horde night. You know I said about finishing early. I mean, I could just sit and watch the punch turret do the work all night. I mean, it takes a fair chunk off of... Getting quite a lot, aren't I? Okay. Should get at least... Oi! All I wanted to do, there better be something good in that loot bag. At least some 7.92 ammo, that wouldn't. Alright. You know what? If there's anybody else on the streets, I'll take them. Well, there was some ammo. It wasn't the ammo I wanted. Oh. But anyway, now back to where I was. Let's have a look. Machete, 26.6 versus 28. That is actually better. The tier A versus tier D. So, we are going to repair that. Oh, I just wasted a repair kit. Doesn't matter. And we're going to modify you, and we are going to stick that on, and we're going to complete. I've probably got other things, and then we're going to sell that because that's worth 856. So, yeah. Well, on that little note, that little upgrade downgrade, I think that's the only way I can describe it. I'm going to drop off that 10 mil. I'm going to eat that bit of cat food because sorry, my cat's looking at me disgusted as if to say, how dare you eat my food. I don't think she realises it's a game and I'm not really going to eat her food. So yeah, until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. Next time we may go and try and find that tier 5 quest giver. Well, not the tier 5 quest giver, the tier 5 quest giver. We'll go and find that one in the west, which is that way, isn't it? So, do we know whereabouts this? Wow, it's right over here. Now the stupid question is, what road do you take? Sorry, again, the cat's having a little chat. I mean, we could just go pretty much cross country, because I can't see where you go, and I'd like to know where that road goes. So we might actually go on a little exploration next episode. Now we've got the bike. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.